Hello, and welcome back to the final stages of WWE Supercard Royal Rumble 26 campaign. We've finally made it. Stage 78 sees a male solo power of 914,000, a female solo power of 908,000, and a male tag power of 202,000 with a negative 258,000 table. Let's get straight into it. We went with the power manager, and first up we go Obafemi, who procs and gets us that win. Next up is the Diva, so we went Jade Cargill from the PvP leagues and the table, and she gets the proc. And that is match 2 done. And then finally we'll go ahead and super move with Eric and Ivar. Against Rangel and Xavier Woods. And that is stage 78 done. Next up, stage 79 sees a male solo speed of 807,000, a female solo toughness of 1 million, and a female solo speed of 804,000. We'll kick off with Randy Orton. The toughness will go Jade Cargill, and then the speed we will go AJ Lee. Speed manager. So first up, Randy Orton, 838,000, easily beats 807,000. Next up, we will go ahead and super move the toughness as Roxanne Perez. 1 million is too hard to beat. And then finally, the solo speed. We'll use our ladder and AJ Lee to take out Julia and her 804,000. 79 done, moving on to 80, which is an all speed round, which sees a male solo of 808,000, a female solo of 895,000, and finally a female solo of 1 million. So we'll go Randy Orton for the male. We will go AJ Lee for the first solo of 895,000, and we'll go ahead and super move the final one with Jade Cargill. So round 1, straight up, Randy Orton beats Triple H. Second match, we will use the support ladder on AJ Lee to beat Asuka. And then finally, we will just go ahead and super move Jade Cargill, who takes out Julia and the support ladder. And that is round 80, nice and easily done. Moving on to stage 81. We'll see us have to be a male tag charisma of 2.2 million. So for that, I went Obafemi and Kit Wilson. Next up is a female solo speed, so we'll go AJ Lee again. And then finally, a female solo power of 825,000 with a negative table. So, round 1, Charisma, Obafemi, Finn Balor support, and Kit Wilson. Gives us about 2.1 million there to beat Tozawa and Joe Henry. Next up, AJ Lee will beat the 804,000 speed Blake Monroe, especially because we use the speed manager again. And then finally, we will go ahead and Supermove Jade Cargill. $81 done. 82. We'll see a female tag power of 2 million, a male tag solo power of 914,000, and the last round we'll see a 2 million toughness male tag. So for the power, we went Raquel Rodriguez, and we also arrow changed Jade Cargill. Obafemi will take the male solo power. And then the toughness, we went for the tag of Ivar and Eric, but we're going to go ahead and super move that round. So for this, we use our table. Raquel Rodriguez and Jade Cargill against Chelsea Green and Nikki Cross. Nice and easy. Straight up, male power with Obafemi. And he gets the Brock against Kofi Kingston. And then finally, the toughness tag, Eric and Ivar with the super move. Taking out Kane, Santos Escobar, and the guitar. $82 done. Moving on to 83, we see a male solo power of 824,000, a female tag toughness of 1.9 million, and a male tag charisma of 2.1 million. So we start off with the power. We're going to go L.A. Knight. Yeah. Female tag toughness of 1.9 million. We will keep Jade Cargill on the right arrow change with Raquel Rodriguez. And then for the charisma, we will go Kit Wilson and Obafemi again. Charisma manager as well on this one. So first up, LA Knight. Needed him to proc, and we get the proc as well. Took a few attempts for that. Next up, we'll go ahead and super move Jade Cargill and Rodriguez against Raquel Rodriguez and Asuka. Leaving us onto the last round, which is a male tag charisma of 2.1 million, which we will use Finn Balor support, Obafemi and Kit Wilson against Dragon Lee, Joe Henry and their Charisma Universe. And then finally, the big boy. That took some working out, but we finally made it. We finally made it to 84. So in the end, I ended up going with Ivar and Eric for the power of 1.8 million tag. I had to find the right balance because there was no good right arrows. For the Diva Tag Charisma, I went Chelsea Green F1 and AJ Lee with her Charisma equipment, Charisma Manager and Charisma Support. And then for the final, we went Finn Balor Boom and Randy Orton. I do believe Kit Wilson, AJ Styles will also help Finn. But here goes. We needed a proc for this first match. Any one of them, as long as one of them procs. It will be the win against Kane and Dragon Lee. One of them does proc, giving us the first round victory. For round 2, Finn Balor support. Look at them stats on AJ Lee. 1.3 million. We're needing to beat 2.3 million here. A proc would be handy. Oh, we actually beat him without the proc, which is nice. And then finally, the super move, Finn Balor, Randy Orton. Gets us to about 3.2 there against Triple H and The Undertaker. Bang. 3-star, 84, done and dusted. Royal Rumble 26 campaign is completed. Now we just need to see what number Maxine Dupree we end up getting. Final rewards, milestone 60, 5 fusions, and 308. Take the quick picture for the team. I'd just like to say thank you for following along this little journey of campaign. It has been fantastic to record. It's been so good to do it for you. Hopefully it helps you. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Please subscribe. And until next tier, I will see you then. Au revoir.